Welcome to the Dog Bowl. XII Electric is proud to partner with Shaw Hockey Productions as the official streaming sponsor of the Dog Bowl, bringing you dynamic coverage from start to finish.
XII Electric, your Colorado electrical contractor, grounded in quality, safety, professionalism, affordability, and experience.
Like Dog Nation, Matt Martinez and XII Electric believe in the power of giving back.
Enjoy watching the Dog Bowl, sponsored by XII Electric.
We're here with owner and founder of XII Electric, Matt Martinez, who's the streaming sponsor for this year's Dog Bowl. Matt, first of all, thank you for your ongoing support, and particularly your streaming sponsorship that helps everybody enjoy the Dog Bowl that couldn't be at the Dog Bowl, and guys like ourselves watch the Dog Bowl and make fun of our teammates. So what was your initial connection to Dog Nation?
So initial connection was a kidney donation that I gave to Dave Repsher. He Flight for Life nurse that went down back in 2017, right?
Yeah, and so from that moment on, I know that you and Dave have been really connected, you, Dave, and Amanda, and Dog Nation. Tell us about that relationship.
So since then, I've actually was nominated and was a recipient for a golf tournament. You guys helped out gratefully where I couldn't go to work for a few months because of multiple knee surgeries. So that helped out. And then now I'm just trying to help give back.
That's amazing. So really you've had the full journey from being an organ donor to then being a recipient of Dog Nation when you needed help to now helping Dog Nation from event after event as XII is one of our big sponsors. So thank you. It's been a pleasure having you part of our journey.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys. And everyone watching, streaming at home, enjoy the show. It's going to be some good hockey.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 32nd game of the 12th annual Dog Nation Dog Bowl. This is Jack Engdahl alongside play-by-play specialist Nate Freeman as we bring you the Colorado Warriors. Thank you, Shaggy. Versus the Bout time. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but they have a Jägermeister crest on their jersey, so maybe it's about time for them to take a couple.
All right, Jack,
swigs.
let me fill you in on Bout time a little bit. We got captain number 71, Garrett Ladd is the captain of 71, and Bout Time is a phenomenal little Bout Time. It's called Bout Time Pub and Grub, and it's a phenomenal little spot to drink a beer, eat some pizza or some wings down off Santa Fe. So
how about that? And
go check that out.
That's why he's phenomenal. You know, he's the local guy. I'm a little farther than here. I'm out in New York, so I don't know the little things like that. So thank you. That's fantastic. I'll have to give them a try if I have the time this weekend. It looks like we are just about ready to go. And little tidbit about these Colorado Warriors: they are playing in the Copper B division. They also have a team playing in the Bronze A division. And every member of every team they bring this weekend and everywhere they go is a service member veteran. So thank you to them for their service. And we really enjoy watching them play. They are some great hockey players. I'm not sure what this Copper B team has done throughout the men's league regular season in USA Hockey, but I know that their Bronze A team was the runner-up in the top division for USA Hockey, which is a phenomenal feat for them. I got the pleasure of commentating them last night, and they are a fun group to watch, and I'm very excited to see what these two teams have to bring.
Yeah, we got a lot of great sponsors out here at Dawg Nation, but no greater honor than having these service members and veterans out here on the ice. These guys give the ultimate sacrifice for our country. We can't thank them enough. We're excited to get going here at the Dawg Bowl today.
This is the first time I've seen a backup goalie on the bench this weekend, and I'm excited to see if they maybe give a half-game switch, if they just let him sit there and open doors. We will see.
That might be the first time I've ever seen a backup goalie in a beer league game. And the puck is dropped. And the Colorado Warriors have possession here, and they get it deep into the zone as Ladd chases after it for Bout Time. Ladd holds it and fires it to the far boards. And now it's messing around in the neutral zone. Now here come Bout Time. That's Stadler who takes a shot and it goes out of play. Oh, no, that's a goal right off the bat.
That was a quick one. He just kind of, again, Nate, no shot's a bad shot. He's about to go below the goal line. He just throws something on net. I don't even think the goalie knew that it was coming at him. It hit him right off the skate. If we get to see the replay there, it just kind of knocks his right skate. This is going to be a great view. Thanks, Shazi.
Yeah, he comes down the
Shot
right
production.
side, does a nice little deke,
backhand.
and then just squeaks it in there.
Right off the right skate of goaltender. They didn't let us know who's starting. I can't see his number.
That might be number 14, Kevin Scriboni, a.k.a. Boner, with the goal there. I think he might have just tipped it in after it got on the far side of that crease. That was a good play just to put it on net. You're right there, Jack. Ladd trying to battle for it, but he loses possession. We got an odd man rush the other way, but Garrison was unable to hold it for the Warriors, and we got an offside.
The Warriors are a little unhappy about that call. I think there might have been a little bit of a foul play pushing a guy offsides there, but unfortunately, regardless of how you go offsides, it is still offsides. So they will reset, try again, and try to give a little pushback here as they fall down 1-0 early in the first period.
Like we said before, this is the Copper B division, the second to lowest division here at the Dawg Bowl. We got a bunch of great competition through this division throughout the entire weekend. Here comes Bout Time moving it down the far side boards. A nice cross ice pass, was unable to find the intended receiver, and then it just dribbles into the back of the net. That was number 55, Owen Cannon. Once again, just putting a shot on net, and the goaltender for the Warriors unable to find it. And a couple quick goals here.
Cody Ewert having trouble today with the ones in his feet. Let's see if we can get the behind the net cam. Here it is, off the wall. And just a quick shot, again, on the ice. Just kind of hitting him in the feet and dribbling in.
Just dribbles right in there.
Might be why they brought their backup tonight. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it's interesting. We get two quick goals with the first team that we've seen with a backup goaltender.
The question has to be asked, how soon does that backup goaltender make an appearance?
They got three coaches that are out there on the bench too. The Colorado Warriors certainly coming out for a community of hockey today, not just players, coaches as well.
And that's really what this weekend is about. It's not about the play. It's about the community that hockey is and just coming together as a group to help those in need. And I think no one exemplifies that more than these great men doing what they... Oh, and we have a situation here as goaltender
Now they got a player. They're
playing 6-on-5
they're
right
playing
now.
6-on-5 right now.
Goaltender Mike Potsy just
Oh, and they get the
beeline.
empty net goal as
Potsy beelined it for the door. Yeah, I think he's coming back.
and some frustration coming out here for the Colorado Warriors. As 3 quick goals. That was by number 92, Bill Berneski.
Nate, take a look at Potsy's mask there. It's almost Chris Osgood-esque. He's got the green Cooper, the throw-up green Cooper. I kind of like it.
Yeah, that is old school right there.
And I
Vintage.
love the mask. I absolutely love the mask setup. I like it. And that might be the difference here.
Here comes an odd man break again. That was Tanner skating into the zone. A nice play by Ladd there to
I've not seen
get
much
it back deep.
possession play out of these Warriors that they seem to have a little bit of trouble keeping control of the puck.
And Ladd hopped up and stole it from Felix. Just tried to rip a shot on, but missed it wide. Back out to Martinez. Martinez couldn't handle it, and he gets it back to his defenseman. The Warriors now playing within the neutral zone. Potniff unable to get it, and now here come the Warriors the other way. Shot on goal, but a save made. A rebound chance, and another save. That was John Tanner. A couple of shots on net.
Potts finally tested there and doing a good job. I'm not sure what he did off the ice, but maybe it was gone and fine his game.
Tanner gets the turnover, and they get a goal on the 6-on-5. How about that?
That was something else. I can't say I've ever seen a goalie head off the ice in the middle of a play. I've seen, go to the bench maybe, but straight off the ice to the locker room.
Here
Team
they come the other
scores,
way.
and he comes back.
Hanel is dangling with it, passes it back to Sadler, and he turns it over.
Nate, I think that might be a play I bring to school in the fall is, hey, guys, what do you think? We just completely confuse the other team, send our Kendi to the locker room. They don't know what's going on, and we take advantage.
And we take advantage and score a power play goal. If that was planned out there by Bout time, that was a very well executed play.
Probably the most well executed play I've ever seen in my life, if that was on purpose.
Sadler gets it up to Scriboni. Scriboni does a nice little dangle with it, but was unable to get his stick on it and take a shot, and he'll cycle it back to the point. Now takes a shot from the high slot. That didn't get through. Now in the corner, back to Scriboni. Back to Hanlon. Now to the point. Shifts it over to the left dot. Tried to get a shot on, but it never got through. That's Berneski. Cycling it. Couldn't keep it in the zone, and we'll have to clear it. Here come the Warriors the other way. That's 89 Sean Kaiga, who turned it over. Now Kaiga getting back and hustling. And he fires it into his own zone. Sam Pfeiffer now with it. Long outlet pass finds no one. And they wave off the icing.
I think I gave a lot of grief to the refs yesterday, Nate, as we went on our 5-game broadcasting stint together. And then I reffed last night. And I don't think I will ever, again, give any referee grief because, wow, was that tough. That was tough.
Big shot on net there from the point, but the goaltender, Ewert, gets his hands on that one and covers it up.
I think Ewert really needed that one, too.
Yeah, right?
That was a confidence booster for a down-low shot. He hasn't been great there all day. And I think he needed that one. He got down quick, and it looks like backup goaltender.
He had his lid on there for a minute.
He did.
Now he took it back off.
Oh, coach gives him a pat like, yep, you're all right. We'll get you out there.
They wave off the icing once again as Garrison hustles on the forecheck. Recovered by Pontneff.
I think this ref might have a tea time. He's trying to move this game along. I don't think he knows that it's run time in this period.
Ladd now has it for about time. He turns it over to Garrison. Garrison tried to backhand it but couldn't get it through. And Potniff now has it. The Pope behind the net. The Pope dishing it up. Now we got a 3-on-2 coming the other way. Here comes Bout time. That was number 15 off it, but he was unable to corral it, and he turned it over. A good play by Cannon to get it back. Now he skates into the slot with it. And it's cleared all the way down. I think that one will now be an icing.
You know, of all the ones I think they could have called off, it might have been that one. It looked like Potsy there wanted to play that. He might have been looking for an assist. I think someone might have informed the ref that there is, in fact, running time this period, and that we don't have to keep the game rolling for him to make his D time.
Yeah, I mean, the golf course is just 2 minutes down the road there.
It's really not that far. You know what we need here at this place? We need a golf simulator. You pay $20, you get a couple shots, see who can get the longest drive. I think that'd be a great fundraiser for this
Yeah,
tournament.
I agree. I think that's got to have to be implemented in the Dawg Bowl.
I'm going to have to, if Marty, if you're listening, or if you come back and listen, I want credit for that next year.
Here he comes into the neutral zone. Tanner wanted the puck, but was unable to get it on his stick. And here they come into the zone. That's 44, Anthony Edwards. Took a hard shot, but couldn't get it through. No, I apologize. That was actually Josh O'Connor, number 48. Nice passing by Bout time, but
I would have loved to see the replay on that if that goal went in, because what a beautiful display of passing on that 3-on-2.
back to the point. That's Cannon, hard shot.
Absolutely gutsy block by Gordo there. Keeping his team down 3 and giving them a shot. And there he goes again.
Here he comes. It's Tanner. Oh, had a guy open.
He had Felix coming in late, and I think I don't know that he picked his head up and saw. He was looking for, well, we don't have a number on 29 there.
29 is Vara.
There
29 is Joey Vara.
He had Vara back door, but I think he might have wanted to go to Felix if he would have known Felix was there.
Into the corner now. About time cycling around. He's got an open guy in the slot. Tries to get it to him. Unable to do so. And let's see if the Warriors can break out. An errant pass there by number 13, TJ Felix. And the puck continues to just dribble around in the neutral zone. Nice pass off the wall to Felix. He passes off the wall again. Still with it. Vara tries to make a play on it, but now here comes Bout.
Oh, what a pass by Tommy Toe Drags. Sets his team up nicely.
Over to Scriboni. Scriboni will cycle around the net.
My gosh.
Did we just...
No. Is that our first Michigan of the weekend, Shawzy?
We need a replay on that one. Scriboni gets it on his stick, and he buries it.
That's a bad man.
That's incredible.
That's a bad man.
Sports Center top 10, here comes Scriboni.
I think that's got to be the night.
That's Kevin Boner Scriboni.
I think Ewert's just out of respect. He's got to let the backup in there. You know, we don't need this embarrassment anymore. He's done a phenomenal job keeping his team in it, but after a goal like that, it's got to hurt.
That is just an incredible. We're going to be seeing that on ESPN later. Maybe a top 10 play of the Dawg Bowl.
Did you clip that one? Did you get that clipped for us? Yeah, we can get that out on the Instagram. Maybe see if ESPN eats that one up.
To Garrison in the neutral zone. As the Colorado Warriors try to get something a little bit going here, as they've been outshot tremendously here in the first period. 3 minutes to go. Garrison with it on the boards, trying to keep it in the zone for the Warriors. Still hacking at it is Garrison. Now it's around to Boner Scriboni. Potniff with it, still skating in, looking for a teammate. He finds him. It's Hanlon. Back to Scriboni, and Scriboni puts it in the back of the net.
And
on the feed from Potniff.
The Bout time team here just seems to really have the connection, the chemistry. All these guys have to be working at the bar together, if not playing in a men's league.
They're certainly
for a while, because they just know where each other are at all times. And that was just a beautiful display of patience and making the right pass instead of the hard pass.
That's right. There's certainly some chemistry between these guys. There's not a ringer on this squad that's doing it all for them. They just are making great crisp passes and playing good defense, getting back and forth checking, and here they come again into the zone. That's number 8, Cody Hendricks.
And we have another goal.
And that was in as well.
I thought
that was saved.
I believe all 6 goals so far have had 2 assists, and it's got to be pretty spread out there too, because like you said, it's not one guy doing it all. They're doing a pretty good job of keeping everything spread out, and just playing as a team. But once again there, you see in the replay, just right under him as Ewert just can't keep him. He's done well, the ones that come off the ice, but the puck's on the ice, he's struggling to find.
Struggling to find those low ones. He's gotten beat in the 5-hole a couple of times. Here comes Hendricks again. Big shot and another goal. And with just over a minute to go here in the first period, it is 7-0 Bout time.
And there's really, I don't know how much more we can say. It's just tic-tac-toe passing, and they get to the tops of the circles, and they put a puck on net. And that, look at that. Changes the angle of the shot. Ewert's not sure where it's going, if he's getting the pass backdoor for a tap in. Shot comes through, he loses it, and it's a goal.
The Bout time has just been doing a good job just dancing into the zone. The Warriors got to get some more pressure on these skaters getting into the zone and get some pressure on the puck.
That's got to be called off.
They wave off the icing as Vara beat it down. It's over to Edwards.
Great job by Potsy there to move that puck from the forechecking Warrior. Make sure that he doesn't pick that puck back up.
To Vara. Vara patient with it. To Felix. Felix looking for the puck, trying to get it on his forehand, but he can't do so. Vara trying to chip at it. That's Hendricks hustling to the puck now. Makes a nice deke, and they're out the other way. Odd man rush. Sadler to Hendricks.
And a goal right through the 5-hole.
And that'll do it for the first period. And that was an 8-0 first period for Bout time Pub and Grub.
And you have to hope that the Warriors get a little talking to from their coach. Maybe a little slap on the wrist, pat on the butt. Hey, fellas, I know we're a little bit out of it, but let's attack these next couple periods. And remember that the tiebreakers, there is a goals for tiebreaker. So let's score some goals. I know our goals against category doesn't look great, but we got a lot of hockey left to play. And we will be back with Period 2 hockey from the east side.
His last name's...
And we're back with Period 2 hockey. As you heard my partner say, we do have a goalie change. Parker in net now for the Warriors, as Ewert was given the rest of the night off. Threw his hat on, he's going to take a seat. And
he's going to work the door over there.
He is. I think
for the Warriors.
I think he might feel a little defeated, but looking at him there, talking with Coach, I think he's just happy to be here this weekend, as we all are, and he's enjoying being out on the ice with his friends.
And that is a waved off icing as Tanner's hustling to it for the Warriors. He gets possession in the corner very briefly, throws it over to his teammate, but Ladd for Bout time will play it into the neutral zone. Tanner gets a turnover. That would have been an offside, but instead it leaks back into the Warriors zone. Here comes Nimbach. Nimbach still with it. Dishing it. That was Hanlon taking a hard, or I'm sorry, no, that was Pontliff taking
there
a
goes
hard
Larry.
shot.
Oh, Larry wanted that puck. Look at that. Is that Chris Osgood down there? No, look at the movement.
Playing that almost from the blue line there. Here's O'Connor with it for the Warriors. O'Connor still trying to find the puck. It was stolen by Robertson. Robertson still has it. Put it out in front, but no one was home. Garrison's going with it the other way. Chips it off the boards to his teammate. Garrison still battling for it. His teammate will take a change. And here comes Bout time the other way.
I love the forecheck. I missed my guy. I'm actually going to change out of Sean Kaga. That is such a classic. I missed my guy in the forecheck, so I'm going to pretend like I was changing. Let someone else deal with it. Veteran play. I honestly love that out of Sean.
Ladd back to Scriboni. Scriboni tried to make a pass off the boards, but Edwards for the Warriors did a good job cutting it off. O'Connor battling for it on defense. That was an offside.
I think he might have stayed on sides, though. Tommy toe drags there. Just reaching his toe out.
Tommy toe drags Sadler.
And he had his toe on the line as he crossed. He did lift his foot up after he crossed, so I'm not sure. We might have a conversation here. Bringing it inside. Nope. Just letting him know that we do, in fact, still have a 1:30 tee time, and we should be okay to make it.
He said, why don't we keep this puck moving for the rest of the game, eh?
They're certainly happy about the 8-goal lead. A reminder for folks at home, and if you're just joining us for the first time this weekend, our first 2 periods are 15-minute run time, and our third period is a 12-minute stop time unless we have a margin of 4 or more, in which the third period will remain run time. So right now we are up 8-0, which means if we remain in this spot, it'll be run time for the third period.
Into the slot, and a shot and a nice save there by Parker. Here comes Bout time cycling with it. Firing it across to the other dot. Firing it up to the point. He tried a slap shot. That was Bill Bernunzi, and now Edwards has got a breakaway the other way. He tried to backhand it. The nets are off their pegs. And Edwards went down hard in the corner. I hope he's all right.
And the stone wall that has been Mike Potts all night does it again. Keeps his team with a goose egg on the board. And I think his teammates are going to tap him on the back for that one. That was a great save. Great opportunity there for the Warriors to maybe get on the board, and just nothing doing. You know, looking at him now, I think I figured it out. He's got a little bit of a Martin Brodeur, Chris Osgood hybrid play style going on. And I don't know if I could love it any more than I do.
That's Ed Masadi for the Warriors, taking a shot from the point there and hustling into the corner. Now Cannon with it for Bout time. Makes a nice little play, and he'll wait to try to break it out. Back over to Cannon. Dekes around one defender. Fires it into the middle, and now they're out going the other way. Here comes Stadler. The toe
Tommy
drags.
toe drags!
Oh, just missed the net wide, but he certainly lived up to his nickname on that one.
That's why they call him Tommy toe drags, by the way, folks. A beautiful toe drag there. Gets himself into a nice change the angle shot, and he almost puts it home. Put him up 9-0.
They wave the icing off, and the goaltender will play it in the corner. Skating back forward is Cannon. As he waits, as both teams take changes. Fires it up. That's the number 15, Hanlon. Up to Hendricks. Hendricks still with it now. Going to skate with it behind the net. Passes it over to Bernunski, or Bernski. Bernski will take a change, and Ladd will enter. Hustling now is Garrison, dumping it into the zone. Ladd skates over to it in the corner. Ladd fires it to the wrong team.
That's an offsides there, but I guess we'll keep playing.
Number 85, Sadie waited for his guys to clear and dumped it in deep. And now here comes Bout time the other way, but a good play there by Pfeiffer. Actually put a nice backhand on net from almost a point, the high slot area.
Almost caught Potsy off guard there.
O'Connor throwing it in deep. Ladd trying to play it from there. A nice job by Ladd to get it up the boards, but an even better job by number 44 or 48 O'Connor, was battling for it. O'Connor then goes down hard. Oh, Hendricks had an opportunity with the goaltender, and he just missed wide. Might have been a good save, too.
I think
They wave off the ice as Vara.
I think Parker might have got a little bit of his foot on that. Keep it from just reaching that post and bouncing
Ladd
in.
turned it over, and Felix had an opportunity. Couldn't get it on net as I hit a stick. And that's Martinez battling for it. He turned it over. Another shot for Felix, just wide. Edwards now slaps it in deep for the Warriors. Back to play it is Pontiff. Pontiff up to Hannon. Edwards plays it for the Warriors, trying to clear it. But it's back to Pontiff. Takes a shot, never got through. Here comes 67. We don't have a number for him. I think his last name is Hicks. And here comes Bout time the other way. Skating down is Robertson. Robertson put it out front for Nimba. Had a chance, couldn't get it through. That's Cannon with it. Cannon moves it across the point. Bernski gets it deep. I'm going to call him Bernsey because I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I like it.
That's Cannon with it now for Bout time. Fires it up into the neutral zone. A good play by the Warriors. Let's see if they can get a rush going here. As O'Connor hustles back to it. That's Nimba with it. Nimba to Bernsey. Bernsey with a nice play. He makes a great pass, and his teammate robbed him of an assist there as Robertson had an open net.
Just couldn't find it.
Couldn't bury it.
And you know what? I've really liked what we've seen out of the Warriors here this period. I think that I'm not sure if maybe over there on the Bout time bench, their player coach asked them to back off a little bit. I'm not sure why they would, because tiebreakers here are goals for. So I think, unfortunately, it can be sad to see a blowout like that. But, we have a little break here.
Here comes Vara the other way. He's in all alone on the goaltender, and a great save.
Potsy standing tall once again.
Yeah, Potsy trying to keep the shutout intact. As Bout time comes the other way, it's Hanlon. Hanlon at the dot, passes it into the slot, big shot, and a good save by Parker.
As I was saying, I'm not sure that they'd want to let off, but if they're not letting off this second period, it's been a great resurgence by the Warriors, not giving up. They've had a lot more chances than they did in the first period, and I love what I'm seeing them out of after a throttling in the first period. They did not go away, and I love that.
Here comes Vara the other way. Shot on goal.
All right, Martin, there you go.
Nice job by that goaltender just to get it out, keep the clock running. I don't know if the referees also spoke to the goaltenders about their tea time, but it appears that the goaltenders maybe have a tea time as well. That was number 25, Stadler. Took another shot on goal there, but missed wide. Here comes Felix the other way for the Warriors. Ladd does a nice job and boxes him out. Fires it up the boards, but Musadi will play it. Musadi getting it in deep. Made a pass into the high slot, but it was turned over.
Tommy toe drags, does it again.
There
he sends his buddy on a breakaway.
Oh, and his buddy tried to go top shelf.
I'll tell you what.
Missed the net.
For the little bit of a choppy skater that Tommy toe drags is, I have not seen a single person take a puck off his stick. And they had to have seen the scouting report that this guy just has lights out hands. And you can't go for the puck. You got to separate his body from the puck and not try to just swipe at the puck.
Or else he's going to toe drag you as his nickname pertains. Now it's Musadi again. Musadi getting it in to Edwards. Edwards does a nice job boxing out Hendrick as he throws it deep for Felix. Felix will play it from there. Spins off his defender, still with it. Now he's getting harassed by a couple guys in the corner. Still has it on his stick, backhands it, a nice save. Now Bout time looking to gain possession. Trying to break it out of the zone as he throws it back to the captain, Ladd. Edwards gets it back in deep. Pontiff will play it from there. And he missed Hendricks, but Hendricks is going to outskate Edwards, have a one-on-one with the goaltender, tried to leave it behind.
Smart little play there, too. Bringing his whole body back to the glove side and trying to fool Parker there, but Parker was just a little bit smarter and a little bit too flexible for that play.
Hendricks had a hard time handling it in the corner. We got a scrum for it. Down goes 55 for the back time, and it'll be cleared out of the zone.
Great block there by Josh O'Connor.
Goaltender comes out again and attempts to play it, but his D-man calls him off. Pass up to Pontiff. He's unable to hold it, and O'Connor rather, will skate with it and get it deep for the Warriors. Ladd now plays it in the corner. A pass to nobody into the neutral zone there, and O'Connor will fire it in back deep. Ladd once again playing it on the far side corner. Puck just dribbling into the high slot area. Now he finds O'Connor. O'Connor looks to take a shot, another save. O'Connor still battling for it down there, but now stolen away by Pontiff, and they try to break it out. Kept in, though, by the Warriors. Here comes Cannon the other way. That's Hendricks now with it. Has it behind the net, spins off his defender. Cannon pounding his stick, wanted a one-timer, whiffed on it, and now O'Connor with it again. Nice play by Cannon to keep it in the zone. Spins off his defender. Fires that up to the point. Bernsey with it. Shot. Never got through. Dribbled behind the net. Back to Hendricks. About time really doing a good job cycling the puck here in the offensive zone. A nice play by O'Connor to try to get it out. But that's off it. Keeping it in the zone. O'Connor once again playing it in his own end. Looking for an outlet. Instead turns it over to Hendricks. Hendricks still cycling. Puts it out in front.
Yep, you know what? That goal right there is just
that's a goal.
Sustained pressure. That's what it comes down to. They wore down that Warriors team, and they were able to make a change in the middle of the shift. And if you look here, it's just a couple turnovers, burst it on the goalie. Absolutely great pass there by Cody Hendricks. Fooling the goalie, bringing it back to his strong side to make that pass. And it's just been the sustained pressure so far for Bout time that has allowed them to get a 9-goal margin here.
Here comes Martinez.
Latter half of the second period.
Martinez had a 3-on-2, airmailed it wide. The Warriors battling for it. They keep it in. That's Robertson. Nice pass to Bernsey, but a good glove save. Back out to Cannon. Cannon moves it into the corner. Back to Cannon in the high slot. Bernsey will keep it in as Cannon couldn't handle it. Fires it back to Nimbaugh, who has it in the corner. They're waiting.
Oh, a little bit softer on that area pass, and Edwards might have had a chance at a breakaway there. Oh,
Edwards
he
makes a
swats
nice
it down
play with it. But he was unable to retain the puck as the goaltender came out to play it.
And the Warriors
That's Nimbaugh there.
Still look for their first goal here.
Nimbaugh just skating it right along the blue line. And now Bernsey trying to make a play with it, but couldn't do it. And here come the Warriors the other way. Maybe a couple of trips that didn't get called there.
I will say nothing. Tea time. They still got the tea time. They don't have, I don't think they realize that we are still in run time. It's okay to make some whistle calls here. You know, I think the players actually might appreciate it if you make that whistle and let them catch their breath, because the time will keep running. And I think some of these guys might be ready for a beverage. And that completes the second period. Thank you for watching. Just 1 goal scored that period after 8 scored in the first. And we'll be back with third period action from the east side. And we're back with third period action here on the east side, as I don't believe the scoreboard quite reflects how well the Warriors played in that second period, but if you took a look at the scorer sheet, it might reflect that, as they only let up 1 goal that period.
Here's Vara. Oh, Vara had a nice opportunity there. The goaltender really came out, but he just airmailed the shot wide and right. Here comes Bout time the other way. Felix actually now has it for the Warriors. He tried to deke around a defender, but he lost it. And it'll go back deep into the Bout time zone.
After doing some research between periods there, Nate, I think we came to the conclusion that Bout time at this very moment in the tournament is currently at a 20-1 positive goal differential. They've only been scored on once this tournament and have now scored 20 goals, winning, 19. They won 10-1 in their first game, and they're currently leading 9-0. So they are having,
and
there's their 20th
right
goal.
on cue, there's their 20th goal of the tournament.
Doing a great job of just getting pucks on net and having a fantastic tournament. I'm not sure how the rest of the teams in their division are doing, but they certainly have to like their chances.
I can certainly tell you that
what a
the
deflection
old Dogs
there.
will give these guys a run for their money. The old Dogs got a couple of young guys on their team, ironically.
Is
I
that
play in the
right?
Copper B division, and the old Dogs gave us a run for our money the other night. I think we lost 8-0.
What are you on, the neighborhood Dogs?
The neighborhood Dogs. Shout out the neighborhood Dogs. I know we're having a rough tournament. We went to the championship last year, and we were looking back, coming to win the title this year, and our hopes ended real quickly. We lost 4-1 yesterday as well.
No shame in winning the toilet bowl there, Nate. You're all right.
Yeah, that's right. We're here for a consolation prize.
Just here for a good time, not a long time. As we get set to restart here for defensive zone draw 4, the Bout time.
They win it. Ladd throwing it against the boards there, finding Hanlon.
If you listen from the start of our broadcast, we had discussed that Bout time is a bar and grill.
Yeah, it's a pub and grub.
Pub and grub. And there's another goal.
There's a goal right on cue for the captain and the owner of Bout Time Pub and Grub. Number 71, Garrett Ladd.
Showing these guys how to do it. Once again, if you watch the replay here, just finding the 5-hole all day long on both Parker and Ewert. So I think the goalie coach might want to work on that moving forward. But Shawzy was so nice to let us know that the logo for Bout Time is actually a boxing glove. And Bout Time is a reference to boxing, as a bout, Nate, is a fight.
Oh, see, that's a nice little play on words there by Mr. Ladd. As a matter of fact, Mr. Ladd is a great guy. He's got a couple of restaurants in the Denver area, and he's a big supporter of Dawg Nation. Gives a lot of his time and a lot of his energy at his restaurants to give him back to the community. So it's really, his restaurants are a really great cause. Go support Bout Time Pub and Grub,
and thank you to all people here this weekend, not here this weekend, who just support the cause of the hockey family. And we at Dawg Nation here really appreciate all your support, no matter how big or small that support is. We appreciate and we love you all. And thank you for tuning in today. As we get set to restart at center ice, I'm not quite sure what happened. Little disagreement here. Smiles on the faces, though. I think it's all good fun. And look at that. There's a draw I've never seen before in organized hockey. The pass to the winger from the referee, and I hope he gets an assist here on the score sheet.
Felix fires it over. And now Cannon with it for Bout Time behind the net.
I think if I would have made that face-off yesterday in that Platinum division, Mr. Derek Armstrong might have punched me right in the face.
Uncle Army. Shout out Uncle Army. He's a great guy and played about 17 years in the NHL. So he's
happy to have him this weekend.
Yeah, certainly a great guy, and happy to see him out here supporting a good cause.
Didn't see him.
Big shot!
Oh, first goal from the Warriors.
It's Felix.
And they cut
the rebound.
They cut the deficit to 10, Nate, and you got to hope that maybe there's a comeback in them. 7.5 minutes. They just got to get it down 4 so they can stop that clock.
Yeah.
We might see some crazy hockey here in the last 7 minutes, folks.
I think these refs are sweating, thinking maybe they might not make their tea time if the Warrior Dogs keep this one up.
What a goal there. Just finally breaking through, getting 3 guys in front of the net, taking the eyes away from the goalie. And
That's what we've been saying all weekend,
as you
Jack.
saw in that replay, taking the goalie's eyes away, getting pucks on net. No shot's ever a bad shot.
That's what we've been saying all weekend. Yeah, just get pucks on net, get rebounds, and
I'd love to
good
know
things are going to happen.
the over-under this weekend from the start of how many times you and I would say no shot's a bad shot.
Unless it goes over the net.
Unless, yeah, you're right. And then Coach Witt benches you.
Oh, that's a nice. Oh,
Shout out
it was a
Coach
great
Witt.
feed by Nimba to Martinez, but Martinez, the assistant captain, couldn't bury the puck. The lead
The
remains
ass
at 10.
captain, if you will. As he self-proclaimed.
Here's Burns. He's circling around.
Oh, a
Around
nice
the
little
point.
backhand sauce pass there.
Cannon comes down to play it. Back up to Nimba. Nimba tried to take a shot, but it never got through. It was at his feet. He tries to shuffle it up, and then a nice pass, and here come the Warrior Dogs. Or the Warriors, rather.
Oh, we're
It's-
all dogs at heart.
It's Mickelson.
Phil?
I don't know.
Phil might also have a tea time.
Oh, it's another goal.
The comeback is still alive, Nate.
It's the captain. It's number 68, Sam Pfeiffer.
Let's watch this replay as he just sits in the slot there, makes his stick available, stick on the ice, and just fires it low glove. That's textbook, folks. For all you kids watching at home, that's how you do it. Give your partner a target as he does. Watch this. He just drops his stick, parks his butt right in the high slot there, and right under the glove. That's a fantastic play there by Captain Sam Pfeiffer.
And the lead is now 9.
Oh, ref got in the way there.
O'Connor wanted to get it deep, but was unable to do so. I think kind of just whiffed on it. Colorado will reset. Gets it to Garrison. Garrison skating in with it. He's just going to rip one on net, and it's in the goaltender's pads and falls out, and we'll have a face-off.
I really do like what I've seen here from the Warriors in the last 2 periods. I want to say it's a 2-2 game since that first, maybe 3-2. 3-2 in favor of Bout time since that first period. And I think if they could have maybe had this energy from the start, they might have a chance here at pulling this game, pulling this win off. But it just seems like it. 9 goals, if I did my math correct. Shout out Post University for the education. 9 goals is a bit too much in 4.5 minutes.
Especially with the running clock. And here comes Scriboni the other way. Scriboni had that Michigan goal in the first period that really got the energy up for Bout time and really
Oh, got the energy up for me. I'm juiced right now. That was awesome.
back to Pontneff. And Ladd will play it in his own end.
I think Potsy wanted that puck.
Potsy's looking for a rebound or looking for an assist here, up 9.
I'll bet you he gets a goalie goal this weekend. If we're going to see one out of anybody, it's going to be out of him. But they might need to keep a team close so that pulling the goal is even
Here
an
comes
option.
Mickelson. Mickelson cycling around and then had a nice little backhand opportunity.
Great composure there, not to lose that puck as he almost fell over. Stayed calm, looked down, found the puck, and got a shot on net. And
they'll call
gets an
that
icing.
an ice.
And gets the icing, and we're going to have an offensive zone draw, which might take about 20 seconds to reset, and we'll be down to 3 minutes left in this regulation. Not that we would reach overtime, but for you folks at home, if we were to reach a tie game here at 11-11, we would not go in overtime. We just finished the game in these round-robin tournaments, and the deciding factor for the playoffs is goals for, goals against, and then a laundry list of other things if should that be necessary. So I think Bout time might be pretty confident with their goals for stat if they need a tiebreaker. And they pile on with just another 5-hole goal.
Yeah, these Colorado Warriors goals are oftentimes coming when the puck is just staying on the ice. These goaltenders are having a hard time getting to their butterfly, a hard time getting down quickly and reacting to these Bout time shots. And unfortunately for them, it's really been their demise today.
Yep. I think that's something they want to work on. But you know what I love? I love that you're still seeing smiles on every single person's face out there. Because this is for a good cause. This isn't to win, the Stanley Cup. This isn't for a gold medal. They're out there remembering why we're all playing, and that is for the people fighting for their lives, for their families' lives, and we thank all of the people here this weekend playing. Regardless of the scores of their games, we're all having fun.
Once again, the goaltender for Bout Time just getting out there and playing every single puck. Felix now has it the other way for Colorado. They got a odd man rush coming here.
Great back check there.
Yeah, nice back check by Bernsey to make it a 2-on-2. Felix tried to pass back to the point but was unable to do so. Here comes Hendricks the other way for Bout Time. We're just over a minute to go. Hendricks has Cannon with him. Finds Hannon. Now 55 with a shot. Tries to get his own rebound.
He wanted 5-hole there. He didn't get it. Play that puck. Play that puck. Here he comes. Here he comes.
That was the other Cannon, Owen Cannon, number 55, who had those couple shots there. So I think we maybe have a little brother duo or something out there.
I believe it's a father-son duo, if I'm not mistaken. But who am I and what do I know? Either way, they're doing a great job out there.
Here comes Hendricks now. Drops it for Cannon.
Great little area pass there. Just puts it in a spot for his teammate.
Cannon to Hendricks. Has Otford in front.
We are under a minute here, Nate. As this slaughter hopefully comes to an end.
Still just dangling with it. Hendricks a sub player for Bout Time this weekend. Still has it. Just trying to kill some time as he sauces it over to Bernsey. Bernsey with a nice little dangle. Tried to go top shelf, but just couldn't get it high enough. He had the entire upper of the net.
The bare-faced bandit showing off his skills there a little bit. He's not just a gritty guy. He's a player.
Hendricks still cycling with it as there's just 18 seconds to go here in the third period. It's over to Outfit. He'll take a hard shot. Never got through. A good block by O'Connor. And he'll battle for it in the corner as time will wind down and run out on the Colorado Warriors this afternoon.
And a great effort by both teams. We appreciate your support, and we thank you for listening as your final score is Bout Time 12, Colorado Warriors 2.
Once again, for the families of the Colorado Warriors listening, it's not just you. It's not just these guys that were serving their country. It takes a whole family effort for guys to go serve our country. So
we thank you.
For those who made the ultimate sacrifice, we thank you guys, and we thank you guys for being a part of the Dawg Nation Hockey Foundation tournament this weekend. We look forward to chat with you guys some more throughout the weekend. But for now, a 12-2 victory for Bout Time Pub and Grub, and we're signing off for now. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening. This is Jack Engdahl and Nate Freeman signing off.
Thank you for watching. I'm Matt Martinez with XII Electric, the official streaming sponsor of Dawg Bowl. Stay tuned for more great coverage of the Dawg Bowl. We will see you at the next face-off.